Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great week so far. And those who are new to my channel, a quick intro about me. This is Sandeep Garg, a working professional as an analyst in product-based company. So in today's video, I came back with a very interesting SQL interview question. So here's the question: write a SQL query to generate table of two. So this is the only problem statement given. So and this is the expected output which interviewer want to see. So here it is a table of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 till 20. Okay. Now let's jump to the how we can solve this problem statement. So we going to use over here a loop. We have to generate a loop to get, because we don't have any data, we have to get generate a loop to get the output. So let's first try to understand what inputs we going to need to generate this output. So if we able to get all the inputs like this, let me show you. First of all, this entry, and if we able to get all the entries like 1 2 3 till 10, and so if we able to generate these two entries, won't be able to get this out expected output. Like if we able to multiply these two if we multiply these two entries, you can see we will get the expected output. So this is the same thing we have to get in our SQL code. So how we can do that? Here I will use a concept of recursive CTE. So how recursive CTE will look like? Let me show you first. So the recursive CTE code will be like recursive. You can name anything like table of 2, and you have to, as I'm using a redshift, so there's a like could be syntax change, database to database, so there's a slight change always. So here I'm using a redshift, so you have to define the column names over here, and you can define as. So in recursive CTE, inside the block we have to define first of all the main query from main table. This is a standard format I'm showing you first. Then union all. In some database union accepts, but in most of the database union won't accept, so you have to use union now. After that we have to call the recursive CTE which we defined over here. So select start from CTE which we had defined over here, and where condition to end the loop, where condition to end the loop. So this is the standard format. So now let's move to solution. So in the block we have to generate, as I shown on the Excel, two entries. If we are able to generate two entries, we are able to get the table of 2. So let me show you. So first of all we needed 2, as I am defining as an n. Okay. Now we, in the second entry we have to generate 1 2 3 4 5 till 10 like that. So now I am defining as 1, as I'm writing as n1. Okay. So this is define my main query, as because we don't have a table and we don't have any data, we can define like this. We are just like hard coding the values. After that, the format is like union all. Now in the next part we have to call our recursive table. So now select 2, select n, and let me call first of table from table 2, and define the columns name. In redshift we have to define the column name which we are considering, otherwise it will show error key columns are not defined. So we have defined the columns as well. Now n, and we have to increment in the second entry n1, so n1 plus 1. Now we have to define the where condition to end the loop. So which loop we have to end? So we are incrementing in the n1. So n1 should be less than 10. Okay, it should not. You must be wondering why is less than 10, not 11. I'll explain. Let me show you first the output. Select star from table of 2. Let me run it. Okay. Can you see the output? We have got the expected output like 2 to 2 to 10 times, and 1 to 10 is the incremental order. Now, before going further, to get the expected output like this, let me show you first why we have used a less than 10, not less than 11. So in recursive query, This second recursive call get the entry from the first iteration. So over here it is 1 in the first of all, and 1 is 1. Now in the if next loop it will run, it will take the 1 from first entry, and 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Next entry it will take the second iteration, and 1 is 2. Now and 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Okay, so over here when it goes to the ninth iteration, it's like n1 is 9, so 9 plus 1 is 10. So that is the only thing we need. We don't have to move to 10th iteration, otherwise it will move to 10th iteration. It will be like 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. So we don't want to move 11, we just want till end, so that's why it's less than 10. Okay, now we want to table of 2, 2 and the 2, 2 to the 2, like that. So 2 n1 into n1, n into n1, if we do that, we will get the expected output. Yes, can you see we have get the expected output table of 2 from 2 to 20, till 20. So I hope you understand the problem statement and are able to solve it. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in comment section and share your feedback what I needs to improve. Please don't forget to like. If you like the video, it motivates me to post such more videos on the interview questions in SQL, Python. I usually talk about SQL, Python, Excel for data analytics. I hope this video helps you to learn a new concept and able to solve a new problem statement.